And speaking of plugins, our our last ano discussion for this part is yung mga plugins natin, right? So plugins extend the functionality of Q. Um, they can range from complicated to very simple and mundane. In fact, yung paborito kong plugin na i-mention lagi ay ito, QGIS Hats. Wala lang. Ang ginagawa lang niya ay linalagyan niya ng hat yung QGIS icon or logo. Useful ba siya? I don't know. Pero dahil kaya natin gawin, ginawa natin. You can download this plugin. You can create a PNG file. Uh, and then for that specific month or day, yun yung magiging logo ni Q. Yun yung magiging hat niya. Right? So, dito mo makita yung range of plugins sa Q. Meron tayong very advanced plugins, pero meron din tayong mga plugins tulad nun na ginawa lang natin kasi kaya natin gawin. Plugins can be installed from the Manage and Install Plugins menu, and pwede mo makita yung list of plugins dito. Right? Sa plugins.qgis.org, pwede mo dito makita at download yung zip file ng plugins kung kailangan mo siya. So, halimbawa, I can look for Open Hazards PH, a plugin that I released a few years ago, uh, that allows you to download geospatial data, hazard data created by various projects and agencies in the Philippines. Yung data nakastore care of Sir Maning, so I don't have access, I don't have the data directly. So kung wala na yung data, and kasalanan yung nung original source, medyo hindi ko siya covered. But this is essentially an interface for you to load data from Project NOAA, etc. Yun. Pwede nyo i-download to from here, a zip file, or pwede nyo i-download from QGIS. So from QGIS, i-manage natin yung plugins from plugins menu, manage and install plugins, and ito yung ating window. So siguro, let me go over yung parts of the window para um, ma matutunan rin natin yung about plugins. Okay? So I'll start with the bottommost, settings. Right? So, ito yung mga options mo. You can check for updates on startup, meaning every 3 days, pag may update na available, sasabihan ka ni Q kung merong update na available. You can show experimental plugins. All right? So some plugins are tagged as experimental kasi pwedeng work in progress pa sila. They're still currently in development. Pero that doesn't mean they don't work. Right? For me, I always check this kasi I want to see then ano yung ginagawa ng mga tao. And in fact, yung Open Hazards PH is an experimental plugin. So if you want to download it, i-check nyo yung show also experimental. Yung deprecated naman, this will show mga plugins na hindi na supported. So normally hindi ko to pinapakita. Yung plugin repositories, dito pwede tayong magdagdag ng bagong source for our plugins. So by default, nakadagdag na dito yung official plugin repository ng Q. Pero hindi lang yun yung pwede nating pagkunan ng plugins. Tayo magdagdag ng sarili nating source ng plugins. In fact, possible use case for this, halimbawa, kinontract nyo ko ng LGU nyo to develop QGIS plugins for you. Gusto nyo ng way para i-download yung plugins na yon at i-manage siya directly sa Q, pero ayaw nyong i-upload yung plugins na yon sa main official repository kasi hindi naman siya useful for other people, right? Maybe useful lang siya for Bulacan. Very Bulacan specific plugin, for example. Or Cebu specific plugin. What I would do as the consultant is I'd set up a private plugin repository na ang may access lang later on would be kayo. And what you would do is you would add that repository dito sa QGIS nyo, and then pwede nyo nang gamitin to get yung plugins natin without needing to install from zip. So the other option, pag ganun yung scenario is, ibibigay ko sa inyo yung zip file ng plugin, Tapos i-install nyo yung plugin as a zip file. Pwede yung gawin with Q. So for some plugins na hindi pa available sa repository, you can download them as zip files and then install them as such. Yung last four, medyo self-explanatory naman. Upgradable is what you can upgrade. Not installed ay yung mga hindi pa installed na plugins. Installed ay yung mga naka-install na plugin. All is everything. So there's more than 1,500 plugins available. Take note na just because a plugin is installed doesn't mean it's active. Para magamit niyo yung plugin, kahit naka-install siya, dapat naka-check yung plugin na yon. Right? So, dapat make sure na naka-check para makita nyo siya. Take note also, this is very important, meron tayong dalawang uri ng plugin. The first one is what's called core plugins. So, these plugins are part of QGIS. The moment you install Q, kasama na to. So, hindi nyo sila pwedeng i-uninstall. Okay? Pwede nyo silang i-disable, pero hindi nyo pwedeng i-uninstall. Examples of which include the DB Manager and also the processing toolbox or the processing framework. One of the most common din na mistakes ng ilan is mawawala bigla yung processing toolbox, tapos sasabihin nila, bakit po wala kami nung processing? Hindi namin mahanap. And then I tell them, go to the plugins, make sure na naka-check yung processing. Right? Para um, para makita nyo siya. Hindi nyo yan ma-uninstall, pero ma-deactivate nyo siya. So that's the first kind. That's core. Second kind is, yan. These are typical plugins na Python third-party plugins. Ito pwede nyong i-uninstall, pwede nyong i-reinstall, pwede nyong tanggalin. Right? So those are the two main kinds of of plugins na pwede nating gamitin. Right? Last part for this, which is module 2. Other resources for learning Q, marami. In fact, QGIS has a user guide and also a training manual. If you want to learn more, if you want to use other resources, pwede nyong gamitin to. It's readily available online. In fact, some trainings, yung ilang mga training uh, outside of the Philippines or given by others, ito yung gamit nila. They just use yung training manual na Q. Tapos yun yung ginagamit nila for training. For me, I decided to create yung workbook since I wanted yung materials to be very relevant sa Philippine setting. Kasi a lot of the examples here aren't really very global, right? And it's not really, some of them aren't really relevant sa setting natin sa Pilipinas. Okay? So I encourage you to view those as well. Very important rin yung mga yan. And any questions before we leave actually ito na yung module 2. Module 3 na tayo after nito. Any questions about Q in particular?